Today, I'm gonna be attempting to go from 0 to $1 trillion in 24 hours, but I can only use OCEAN Brainrots. The timer starts now. Okay, and here we go. Since we do have a 24-hour time limit, we gotta lock in. And since a Nubini Pizzanini obviously isn't an OCEAN Brainrot, we can't use him. So that means we gotta do a bit of stealing. What does everyone have? This guy doesn't have nothing good. Neither does this guy. And yeah, this guy only has a Nubini Pizzanini. This server stinks. Ooh, and yo, wait a minute. This isn't anything crazy but a Trippy Troppy. And it's a shrimp, so we can use him. Okay, let's get ready to steal this Trippy Troppy. Come on, nobody sees me. Bacon here? No. Bruh. Okay, well, I guess it would be too easy if we gotta steal first try. Guess we'll just server hop and try again. Ooh, and look at what we got right next to our base. A gold truly Mera Trulicina. And if I'm not mistaken, that's like some sort of fish, so we can definitely use him. Come on. Okay, here we go. We got a skedaddle. Wait, come on. We can make this. Nice. There's our first brain rot, truly Mera Trulicina, making 156 a second. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Also, before I forget, the only other brain rots that we can use besides ocean ones is ones that we need to rebirth. And we do need a Gangster Futera, so let's go ahead and buy him. But I don't have enough. Come on, faster. Make money faster. Nice. Oh, nice. There's another one right here. Perfect. Also, let's go ahead and buy this Nubini Pizzanini, just so like the line finally goes away, you know? Also, Trippy Troppy is a shrimp, so we can use money from him. And just so we don't use money from this Gangster Futera, let's go ahead and plop him down in the back. And then let's just sell this Nubini Pizzanini without even collecting his money. And bro, what is this guy doing? Get out of here, buddy. That's my stuff. Okay, what else can we steal though? Ooh, this guy has a Chef Crabacadabra. I might need that actually. Okay, here we go. Let's lock our base real quick so nobody steals from us. And then let's go get that Chef Crabacadabra. Give me that. Bro, this isn't even your stuff. Don't hit me. Wait, do I get this? Let's go. And he's a crab, so we can use him too. Let's go. We're already making like, what, 150, 175, 775 a second. Not too shabby. Get out of here, boys. You guys are not welcome here. Bro, and look at that though. The guy dipped that we just stole from. Let's go ahead and lock our base and then go back for another round of stealing. And these guys really don't have anything crazy. Wait a minute. A goose. Do gooses live in the ocean? Hey, bro, what's this guy doing? Wait a minute. Bro, I need to get this guy out. Wait, no, chill out. Bro, I can't lock my base either. Okay, wait, I just hit both of them. Let's leave. Bro, no shot they spent Robux to try to steal from me. Like, what are they actually doing? Anyways, now that I've moved to a private server, I might low-key just sit here. We are making money fairly quickly, so we shouldn't have to wait for too long. And then a penguin. Wait, we can use that, right? I think we should be able to use it. Let's go ahead and buy him. Okay, yes, perfect. I just searched it up, and they are OCEAN Brainrots, so that means we can use them. Let's go. We're now making well over 1,000 per second, meaning at this rate, it shouldn't even take us 10 minutes to reach our first rebirth. So while we wait for them to make us enough money, I'm gonna just be sitting at the line hoping we got some pretty good stuff. Ooh, and another Chef Crabacadabra. I will be taking that. Let's go ahead and collect all of our monies. And this will pretty much effectively be doubling what we're currently making. Ooh, and then we also got Bananiti Dolphiniti. I'll take that. Oh, bro, no. A Tralita Tralala. We can use that. That's a shark. Bro, no. Wait a minute. If we go ahead and collect everything, can we buy her? Yeah, who am I kidding? I knew I wouldn't have enough. Well, back to waiting we go, I guess. Okay, and we still don't have enough, but I do need a Berber Bada Beam for a future rebirth. So let's go ahead and buy him. And then once again, time to go back to waiting. Okay, and we haven't gotten anything too crazy. Wait a minute. A gold lucky block. When did this pass? Does that have any ocean stuff in it? It does not look like it, bruh. Never mind. Let's go ahead and collect all our money. And yes, sir, just like that, we have 1 million. Let's go ahead and transfer all the extra brain rots out. And bam, just like that, rebirth too. So we now need a Boneca and Balabu and then a Berber Bada Beam to rebirth. Ooh, and there's literally a Boneca and Balabu right here. And then we do also have the Berber Bada Beam. So let's go ahead and transfer him over. And then let's actually move him to the back just so like I'm not accidentally collecting all his money, you know? And then same thing with the Boneca and Balabu. Let's go ahead and also put her in the back. And then let's transfer all of our other brain rots back over.
Ananita Dolphinita, Trulimero Trulicina, Chef
And just like that, we got everything transferred over. And we've already made 100K. Okay, not too shabby. I'm low-key just gonna once again stay here waiting for them to make us enough money again. Okay, and after a bit of waiting, we have enough. Nice, let's go. Also, as you can see, while I was waiting, I did also get a couple more brain rots. With that being said, while I transfer everything over, I want to let you know that we're getting super close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this within like the first few months of it being uploaded, you still have a chance to be like a super OG. So if you want to be OG and help your boy out, make sure to subscribe. With that being said, now that we have everything transferred over, ba-bam, Rebirth 3. We now need a truly Mero Trulicina and then a Chimpanzini Bandanini. And before we transfer everything back over, I think it's time to do some stealing. So let's see what these public servers have to offer. Yo, wait a minute. Oh no, he just locked his base. Bro, this guy's a trippy troppy tropa treepa. He just left. Bruh, that would have been a crazy steal this early on. Ooh, and then wait a minute. This guy has a Tetete Sahur. I need that for a future rebirth. Bro, he just left though. Man. Yo, and wait a minute. This guy's base is crazy. Bruh, he just left. No, and I just missed a Chimpanzini Bandanini. I needed that to rebirth. Ooh, wait a minute though. We got a Diamond Sigma boy. And before anyone says anything, he has a piece of salmon on his head. So like, we're good. Bruh. Ooh, Chimpanzini Bandanini. I'll take that actually. Bruh, X2. What is this? Wait a minute though. Wait a minute. A Rainbow Tralita Trala? Bro, X4. What is this? Literally, as soon as we find something good, the people just dip. Wait a minute. Oh, Chimpanzini Bandanini though. I need this rebirth.
Chimpanzini Bananini.
Hey, bruh. Oh, don't tell me it was because you wanted it. You're not getting it. I am getting it though. Bruh. You want the smoke, bud? Get back here. Well, I'm stuck here. Time to server hop again. Yo, and wait a minute. This guy has a Rainbow Samini Spiderini. Ooh. And then the Yin Yang event just started. What will we get for our spin? 50K. I guess I'll take it. That's kind of bad, though, if I'm being honest. No, I don't have enough. Bro. No. Wait a minute, though. This Yin Yang event does give me an idea. If we go over to the shop and check out the lucky blocks, specifically the Brain Rot God ones, we can get an Orca, which I don't know about you, but that's a sea creature if I've ever seen one. So let's go ahead and spend some money to get 3 of them. Then let's transfer them over to this account. And I'm gonna be very disappointed if I don't get that Orcalera Orcala. Oh, and then there's another Chimpanzini Bandanini over there. Wait a minute. This Blueberry Octus Pusini. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And wait a minute. Please tell me we make enough to get that Chimpanzini Bandanini. Oh, yes, we only need 50K. We needed that to rebirth. Let's go. Okay, as I was saying though, let's go ahead and transfer these Brain Rot God lucky blocks, and I'm gonna be very disappointed if I don't get that Orcalera Orcala, since I just spent real life money on these things. And if we do get them, it is gonna be very crazy just because they have the Yin Yang mutation on them. So without further ado, here goes the first one. What will we get? Come on, please, Orcalera Orcala, please. Yes. Oh no, wait, what? 750K a second? Bro, let's actually go. Okay, we see another 2 now. Come on, please, Orcalera Orcala X2. Bruh. No, isn't that like the rarest one? Bro, yeah, look at that. It's literally only a 5% chance. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, we can't use him, though. So, let's go ahead and transfer him over to the other account, and then I gotta sell him on that. Just because if I were to, like, sell it on this account, it would collect the money before selling it. Bro, I still can't believe we got this Orcalera Orcala, though. I didn't know it would make 750K a second. With that being said, though, here goes the final lucky block. Please, another one. Bruh. All right, you're going bye-bye, buddy. Well, on the bright side, money won't be an issue no more. Well, at least for like the next few rebirths. After it starts getting really expensive, we're gonna have to come up with another plan. Let's go ahead and transfer the Orcalera Orcala over though, along with the Blueberry, or I still don't know how to pronounce that. Then let's transfer the Truly Mero Trulicina over so that we can rebirth. And then whoop-pow! We now need a Glorbo and a Chef Crabacadabra. And we luckily have both of those puppers. So let's start by transferring the Glorbo. And we should have actually started with the Orcalera Orcala just so we can start making us money, you know? Anyways, then let's transfer the chef Crabacadabra. And bro, we pretty much already have enough. We do have enough already. Holy. Let's go ahead and transfer the Orcalero back. And wapow. Holy. We're flying through the rebirth. We now need a Frio Camelo and then an Orangatinia Sasusini. So before we do anything else, let's go ahead and transfer the Orcalero Orcala back to this account so that we can start making some monies. And bro, I'm not gonna lie, I want to test my luck once more. Let's buy just one more lucky block. Opening them is just too much fun. Okay, and here we go. Let's see what we'll get. Come on, something good, please. Yes! Oh, we're so back. Bro, our luck has been crazy good right now. Bro, wait, we already have enough to rebirth again. We're so back. Let's transfer both of them over. And now that we got some money, let's go ahead and auto buy the coil combo along with the invisibility cloak. Ooh, and then perfect timing, a Frio Camelo. We just need an Orangatinia Sasusini now and we can rebirth. For now though, let's go ahead and transfer this Frio Camelo back over to our alt account. And then let's go find ourselves an Orangatinia Sasusini. Bruh, and one just spawned in this server. Let's go ahead and buy that. And then just in case, let's buy a B launcher and then a boogie bomb. Yeah, see, this is exactly why I need that boogie bomb. We should be home free though. Let's go ahead and lock our base. And nice. We just got to go back to the private server and then transfer that Frio Camelo back. And bro, like my luck is actually crazy right now. Like we need a Frio Camelo, it automatically spawns. We need an Orangatinia Sasusini. As soon as we get to a private server or a public server, it spawns. And then we also got 2 Orcaleros and then the 5%. Like we're on a roll right now. With that being said though, ba-bam! Rebirth, what is that, 5 I think? Yeah, I think it's Rebirth 5. We now need a Bombardilo Crocodilo and 350 million schmeckles, which should be pretty free, especially thanks to these 2 Orcaleros. So let's go ahead and transfer the second one over. Wait for a bit. And just like that, we have more than enough money. Holy. Let's go ahead and transfer them over. And we need to go steal ourselves a Bombardilo Crocodilo now. And the first public server ain't looking too good. However, I have a feeling the second one is about to cook. Nothing here, or here, or here. And ooh, what is that? Volturino Skeletino? Wait, that guy looks sick. Unfortunately though, nothing here either. So to another server we go. Ooh, and this guy right next to our base has a Bombabini Gushini. Wait a minute, if we buy a couple traps, then the bee launcher, along with the Medusa, and then place them down on the way to my base. Then invisibility cloak, buy a boogie bomb. We now just gotta wait till his base unlocks. And bruh, he already got trapped. Bruh, and he dipped. Of course he did. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like any of these other people's bases have anything that we need to rebirth. Tis be mad unfortunate. Ooh, and then wait a minute. This guy has 2 Bombabini Gushinis. Yes, sir, I need that. Let's buy a buggy bomb and Medusa real quick. No, man, I was too late. Okay, here we go though. Let's keep trying. This guy doesn't have nothing, nor does this guy. And bro, what are these servers? Nobody has a Bombardilo Crocodilo. Ooh, this guy has a Hirafa Celeste though. I could be mistaken though, but like I think that's to the point where it doesn't even like matter if you're rebirth or not. Hello though, bruh. That guy had like a tralil. Hello, this guy, bro. What? I need that trippy troppy tropa tripa. Let's buy some stuff. Buggy bomb, Medusa head, traps. We can't take too long either. His base unlocks in 3 seconds. We don't have time to set them up. Okay, wait, we're in though. We will have to wait 3 minutes though. Bro, did he just sell something? Bro, no, what are you doing? Don't you do it. No, bro, no, don't do it. No. Bro, I can't even use these, but I'm trying to steal them just so this person doesn't sell them. Bro, no, why would she sell them all? Bro, that trippy tropa tripa would have helped us out so much. Wait a minute. Nah, this guy has a Lors Orcalitos Yin Yang 1.7 million a second. And then he also has a Bombardilo Crocodilo and then a Bombini Gushini. I'm not gonna lie though, those are like terrible compared to these Yin Yang Los Orcalitos. Okay, wait a minute. We're buying traps here, bro. We need those Los Orcalitos. Then let's also buy Buggy Bomb, Medusa Head. And for these traps, we honestly only need to get so far. And then we could like try to juke him on the traps, you know? So let's make like a line so he has to like go around them or go over them. Then let's invisibility cloak. And bro, I actually need those things like so bad. Bro, if only I had the turret too. Like if I could buy a turret, that would be so good. Bro, this guy's going for it too. We have some competition. If only I had some Robux on this account. Bro, and the guy just left. His base was about to unlock. unlocked too. Okay, we really need to find this Bombardilo Crocodilo though, because at this point we're literally just like burning time. And literally the next server we found it. We do still have a bit of time before his base unlocks though, so is there anything else that I can steal in the meantime? I guess let's go ahead and just buy some traps and start preparing for the yoinking. We'll also buy a Medusa, then let's start plopping the traps down. Bruh, and this guy just like fell in one. That's funny. Bruh, he's just waiting to lock his base though. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and lock mine, and then let's just wait for his base to unlock. Bro, and he's like right there though. Bro, no, bacon hair, this is mine. Wait, why didn't I get that? What? Wait, I should have literally gotten that. Wait a minute, though. We're hopping to the private server because look at what just spawned. Oh, Toiletino Focacino, and that's like a seal. And I'm like 99% sure a seal is like an ocean thing. So let's go ahead and collect a bit of cash from him, and then we'll just transfer him over. And that's not like anything too crazy, but like that's still like another 10% of an Orcalero Orcala. With that being said, though, we really need this Bombini Gushini. So back to stealing we go. Ooh, and this guy's a Tetetesahur. We need that for like 2 rebirths down the line, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and get ready to yoink it. And bruh, he's really just gonna sit on his lock base button. Ah, I missed the chance. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't feel like waiting 3 minutes. Ooh, hello there, Bombini Gushini. His base is about to unlock too, and then there's also a Tetetesahur over there. Wait a minute, we're about to get 2 for 1. Jump! Ah, bro. No, we need to get this Tetetesahur then if we didn't get that. Nope, that's mine. Okay, nice. My base is right here too. Let's go ahead and lock it, smack around so nobody gets it. And then let's server hop. Then let's transfer it over so we can use it for a future rebirth. And we got another Toiletto Focacino. Let's go ahead and buy him. Also, I do want to try out this witch fuse thing. So if I put a Toiletto Focacina in there, or Focacino, what will we be able to get? Ah, nothing that we can actually use, unfortunately. I guess we'll just go ahead and return him. And then let's transfer that pupper over. And back to stealing this Bombini Gushini we go. Or Bombardilo Crocodilo. Ooh, wait a minute, Bombini Gushini though. Bro, my base is over here. No, bro, don't go for me. Bro, no. Wait. Bro, I was so close. Bro, wait, I'm trolling. What am I doing? My base is over here. Ah, he managed to lock it in time. Bro, I'm actually trolling. Like, I'm actually mad at myself there. What was I doing? I thought my base was over there. Okay, I guess we'll just wait this guy's unlock out. It's only like 50 seconds, so it's not too bad, you know? And after we get this too, we literally got like the next 3 rebirths on lockdown, so we're chilling. So let's go ahead and wait for his countdown to go down. And he just left. Bro, what are actually the odds of that? Get me out of this base. Bro, like I actually trolled super hard there. Wait a minute. Gold Los Orcalitos though, and his base is about to unlock. Nothing else that's better. Give me that then. Come on, I need these. Let me in. Okay, he hasn't locked it yet. We're going for it. My base is like all the way over there though. Wait, no, bro, this isn't your stuff. Bro. Get back here, buddy. Bro, it's not even his stuff. Bro, it's not even his stuff. It's not even his stuff. Bro, where's that kid? Get back here, buddy. You think I'm laying that slide? Bro, this is your base, huh? And you were attacking me. Ooh, this kid, bro. Bro, I'm keep missing too. Okay, yeah, I'm done, bro. I could have gotten that so easily. Bro, 300k a second just because some other kid wanted to troll is crazy. Al kid. Al Roblox enjoyer. Ooh, hello there. Trippy Tropa Tripa. And then what's this? Los Crocodilitos. I think that Trippy Tropa Tripa. Wait a minute, he has those Orcaleros again. Okay, wait a minute though. Everybody's gonna go for those Orcaleros. So I'm gonna go for this Trippy Tropa Tripa instead. I would go for that Mateo, but like I can't even use him, so there's no point. Bro, you guys get your own stuff. We can each get something. Bro, again? Ooh. Bro, where's that kid? Bro, like these people are actually trolling. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep batting you around. Get back here, buddy. Huh, how you like that? Bro, why are people like actually trolling me? Like that's the 4th time this has happened. Like within the last 10 minutes. Like what? This is why we can't have nice things. Wait a minute. Oh, this is a perfect setup. Let's get a couple traps real quick. Ah, bro, the kid's right there though. Can I buy a Medusa head real quick? Ah, okay, wait, I'm in though. I don't know if I want to wait a full 2 minutes though. I guess we'll be patient. Oh no, there's Trippy Tropa there. Get me out. Bro, actually I need that. Bro, hurry up, respawn. I don't think anybody can afford it either. Yes. Bro, we just got Trippy Tropa. Let's go. Bro, nah. Bro, another 200k per second. That's so good. We're transferring that instantly. The crazy thing is that it literally just like spawned. Wait a minute, what happens if we put this into the witch fuse? Ooh, we could get a 10. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try to either. Okay, yeah, that's good, but it's like a really low chance, so it's like not even worth going for, you know? So for now, let's just go ahead and continue trying to steal this Bombardilo Crocodilo. And ooh, I finally found one. The only issue is we gotta make like a really long journey all the way to the top left-hand corner of the map. So this isn't gonna be easy. And is this guy's base? Please Please don't be his base. Okay, here we go though. It's game time. Go in, steal, get out. It's already locked. Maybe he won't notice that I tried stealing from him. I am just a brain rot. Be one with the brain rot. There we go. Be one with the brain rot. Get back here, buddy. Take that. All right. Yeah, this guy ain't letting that slide. And bro, what is my luck right now? Like, I finally found another Bombardillo Crocodilo, but my base is kind of all the way over there. So yeah, we might be cooked. And the person is just standing on the lock button. Yeah, we're not getting that. Yo, and wait a minute. We finally found something else decent. We need like traps. Instantly, the guy just left. It was a Medusi, bro. And that's literally like an octopus thing. Ooh, wait a minute though. This guy has a zombie Traleo and then Los Tralalitas. Oh, of course he left. I shouldn't even be surprised. Yeah, see, like literally everybody that has something good just insta leaves. Wait a minute. This could finally be a decent thing. A decent steal. Bambabini Gushini, he's like right next to my base. Please let me get this. I haven't won anything in a while. I'm actually about to crash out. Man, like, why is it actually so hard to get a Bombardillo Crocodilo? Holy, this guy is stacked. I can't, like, take any of his stuff, though. Oh, bro. There was a Bombardillo Crocodilo right there, and then my base is right there. Low-key, I could try to buy some server luck. I don't know if I wanna, though. I think I'm gonna keep trying for a bit, actually. Okay, this isn't bad. We do gotta run 2 bases over, but maybe the guy just won't care. Please, nobody chase me. Let's go around back so he doesn't see me. Okay, wait, this could be good. Please. Yes! Bro, that took way too long. Bro, we can finally rebirth, though. We don't have enough money, bruh. Okay, that's an easy fix, though. Let's steal the Orcalero Orcala back. And, bro, getting that Bombardillo Crocodilo took way longer than it should have. And I mean, like, way longer. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer the Orcalero back. Rebirth. Transfer the Orcalero back again. And I'll actually transfer both of them back over. Why not? There we go. And now, while we wait to make the billion that we need, let's hope we get a Bombabini Gushini from the conveyor belt. Bro, nah. Cocofanto Elefanto. We literally need that for the next rebirth. Bro, we can't use them to like make money, but we need him for like 2 rebirths from now. After the Bombabini Gushini one, we need a Teta Tesahur, which we already have. And then after that is when we need the Cocofanto Elefanto. And bro, I was gonna say, let's go back to waiting for the Bombabini Gushini, but I'm literally about to reach a billion already. These Orcalero Orcalas are actually so good. Let's actually go. Bro, and yeah, look at that. We already have more than enough money to rebirth. So we're once again gonna transfer them over. And now it's time to go search for that Bombabini Gushini. I really hope this doesn't take as long as it took to get the Bombardillo Crocodilo. Just for reference, we're about 1 hour and 35 minutes into the challenge. So let's see how long this takes. Ooh, okay. And after server hopping a few times, we might have found a good setup. Bruh, he just left. Man, that was a good setup too. Ooh, and okay. A Yin Yang Bombabini Gushini. The guy's base unlocks in a minute too, so we have plenty of time to prepare. Let's buy up all the traps that we can. And then I just realized we unlocked the turret, right? Oh no, we literally unlocked the next one. Let's buy a Medusa, Boogie Bomb. Bro, the guy just left. What is it with people and dipping? Ooh, wait, is this the same guy as before though? Huh. Anyways, his base unlocks in 60 seconds though. So we once again got some time to get ready. Let's place some traps down around the entrance of the base. And honestly, I just need the owner to get like stuck in one of these traps and we should be able to pull off the heist. Anyways, let's go ahead and lock our base real quick. So just after we get it, won't get yoinked, you know? And wait a minute, is that Los Orcalitos? Oh no, it's Los Tungcitos. Bruh, the guy just left. Wait a minute though. Oh, Rambo, Tralala. I can use that too. Bro, and wait, the guy's already trapped. Wait a minute. Medusa, Boogie Bomb real quick. 13 seconds till his base unlocks too. Did that get him? Ah, it didn't. Okay, wait. We need to do this like quick. Ah, bruh. He locked his base so quick. He didn't even let me get in. Man, that guy's locked in. Yo, and nah, wait a minute. This person has Los Orcalitas. That combined with our other pets or with our other brain rots can actually make a very mean combo. Hey, and why is this person trying to web slinger me? Okay, we need this though. The owner already got trapped in the trap. Hey, and look at that, Sammy, bro. Bro, you can't see me. Bro, he just pushed me off. Bruh. Bro, he just trolled. Ooh, wait a minute, though. Tralalita tralala. Hello there. Bro, I just realized, now that I have money, not a single Tralalita tralala has spawned in my private server. That's actually crazy. Also, I should probably focus on actually getting the Bombabini Gushini instead of trying to steal. Stealing will be a lot easier after the next rebirth since we'll unlock the quantum cloner and we can like glitch into people's bases. So I think for now, let's just focus on getting the Bombabini Gushini. Wait, and I know what I just said, but bro, Los Orcalitos, I actually can't pass up on that. Let's buy a couple traps. We literally just need them to get like stuck once. People are already trying to steal it though. There's a whole lot of competition. We're getting it though. Out of everybody, we're about to get it. Ah, bruh. So close. Ooh, and wait a minute. A Bombabini Gushini hasn't spawned, but we did get an Odin done. And I know what you're thinking, but you can't use it since it's not an ocean brain rot. Well, that's why I'm gonna witch fuse it. We're not even gonna collect any of the money that it makes. Let's just go ahead and grab him. And then actually, I think like if I land on his like place pad, even though if it's in the machine, I'll still collect the money. So let's put him up here first and then transfer him over. And then what can we get? Ooh, we can get that tentacle guy. Wait a minute. And then that also reminds me, let's do the same for this guy. Since we got him on this account, we can use him, you know? Let's go ahead and also plop him in the witch fuse. And did that up the odds or anything? Huh. Oh no. Also, wait, just making sure nobody else can steal them if they're in the machine, right? Oh, you can. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I think it's only like if they're actually fusing, you can't steal them. So let's go ahead and transfer them over to our other account. And then we'll go ahead and fuse them later. For now, though, we need this Bombabini Gushini. Bro, and it's crazy how things become opposite. Like, do you remember how much Bombabini Gushinis we were seeing earlier? Literally the first server, we got a Bombardillo Crocodilo. So like, yeah. Also, if we jump back to the private server, a Cocofonto Lefanto just spawned. And I could buy it on this account, but it'll just make stuff a bit easier if I buy it on our alt. Either way, you know I got it legitly, so it's all good, you know? So now we literally just need one more brain rot god before we can witch fuse. For now, though, we really need that Bombabini Gushini. Oh, Bombabini Gushini, where are you? You can't hide forever. Oh, and wait a minute. This person has a lava Los Orcalitos. I've never seen something so majestic. I need that. Bruh, the person just left. I guess we're going for this Spiderini Lavaca. Bruh, the guy's base just locked. Oh, Bombini Gushini. Respawn. That guy has some crazy stuff too. Let's lock our base. And then wait a minute. Does this guy have anything? Not really. No, he doesn't. I could try to steal this Espresso Signora, honestly. Yeah. I need that Bombabini Gushini. Oh, yes. This is perfect. Give me them traps like right now. Medusa head. There's a Bombabini Gushini right here. Ha, he got trapped. I'll just keep putting traps around him. Bro, I just need that Bombabini Gushini, please, my mans. Like, I just needed to rebirth. Okay, yes, he's dipping that way. His base is about to unlock too. He did place a trap though, so we do got to be careful. Let's go for it. Please, please. Yes. Oh, finally. Actually, I don't even think that took too long. Oh, it only took like 20 minutes. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Those 20 minutes felt like 2 hours, bro. I was actually raging. Anyways, for the next rebirth, all we need is a Tete Sahur, which we already have. So let's go ahead and hop to the private server. Then let's steal both of the Orcalera Orcalas back. And now, while we wait for these guys to make us money, let's do a bit of fusing. And instead of fusing on this account, I'm gonna fuse it on my main account just because I already have some Robux on that. So like, I don't gotta spend more money on more Robux, you know? But I'll show you everything that I fuse. So we're obviously gonna start with the Odin done. So let's plop that into the fuse machine. Then we also got one of the Cocofonte Elefantes, the TV looking thing. And finally, we're actually gonna buy this Rhino Tostarino. Like, we can't use him by himself, but if we fuse him, we should be able to use him. Also, I was thinking of doing this Toleto Focacino, but like that makes 24k a second, so I don't want to get rid of that, you know? With that being said, let's go ahead and transfer the Rhino Tostarino over and then toss him into the fuse machine. And now let's go ahead and hit the fuse, and never mind. So I was about to hit the fuse, but it turns out that adding the Cocofonto Elefanto and then the Rhino Tostarino got rid of the chance to get that tentacle looking octopus thing. So I guess we'll just have to keep getting more brain rots. I think the issue actually was the Rhino Tostarino. So let's try again by just putting the Cocofonto Elefanto Colofonto. Okay, yeah, look at that. This is my other account, and that fixed the problem. The only issue is we don't have another brain rot god, and I'm not trying to put our other Colofonto since we need that for a future rebirth. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait for another one to spawn. In the meantime, how much money do we have? Holy, we're already up to 2 billion. Not too shabby. While we wait, let's go ahead and transfer the Tete Sahur over. And now all we can really do is wait. So I'll be back when we hit 5 billion. And there we go. After waiting for a bit, we have more than enough. So let's go ahead and transfer them back over. Rebirth. And now we need to once again transfer them over from our other account onto this account. And making that 5 billion honestly didn't take much time at all. So this should only take like, what, half an hour? Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate if you ask me. So these Orcalera Orcalas are coming with me. And look at that. We've already pretty much made 100 billion. They're making 6 million a second. Not too shabby. Okay, and after waiting for like about half an hour, I want to say, we have enough. And then look at this. We also got a second Colofonto, and then we also got a Rainbow Sigma Boy. And before anybody says anything, look at his head. Well, you can't really tell, but it's supposed to be like a piece of sushi, so it's like fish, you know? So it's fair game. With that being said, let's go ahead and transfer everything over. And bro, look at what just spawned. A Giraffa Celeste. I'm actually going to use that for the fuse machine. I was going to use another Colofonto, but I guess I'll use that instead. Let's go ahead and finish transferring our Sigma Boy over though, along with our Giraffa Celeste, and then it's rebirth time. And now before I do anything else, let's go ahead and transfer our Orcalera Orcalas back so that we can start making more monies. Also, I just realized these guys have the Yin Yang mutation, but they don't even look Yin Yang. They literally just look like normal Orcalera Orcalas. Anyways, let's also go ahead and transfer our Trippy Tripa back, then our Toilet Focacino, and finally Sigma Boy. What the Sigma? Okay, yeah, I'm never saying that again. Anyways, now that we got those transferred over, let's go ahead and put the Giraffa Celeste into the fuse machine, and now let's go ahead and hit a fuse, and then skip it. And come on, please give me that octopus thing. No, what is that thing? Jacko Jack? Bro, 150k a second stinks. I literally gave it something making 2 million a second. Okay, yeah, well, bye-bye, Jacko Jack. Anyways, now that we've done that, I was doing a bit of math. So if we add up all our brain rots, our Orcalera Orcalas are making 1.5 million total, plus like 200k of our Trippy Tropa, and then the Toilet Focacino, that's 1.7 million. So if we go ahead and times that 1.7 million by the 9x, that's like about 16 million. And then the rest of this math gets a bit complicated, even for me. So that's why we got our handy dandy calculator. So we've already established that we're making like 16 million a second, counting this 9x multi, right? So if we put 1 billion into the calculator, or not 1 billion, 1 trillion, since that's how much we need to make, then if we divide that by the 16 million we're making a second, we get 62, wait, that doesn't seem right. Give me a second. Hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions. Okay, there we go. So then if we divide that by the 16 million that we're making per second, wait a minute, then divide that by 60, and then by 60 again to get the hours. Okay, yes, I did it right. We need a grand total of 17 hours to go from where we're currently at to a trillion. And if we go ahead and check out our timer, we still have 21 hours left. So I think you see where I'm going with this. Yeah, we're gonna be needing to AFK a whole lot. However, we should have plenty of time. So it's time to go to sleep for the next 17 hours, and I'll be back when we're a trillionaire. Okay, and after waiting for way longer than I would have wanted to, look at that, $1 trillion. And I did it using Ocean Only Brainrots. Subscribe!